question is for Jeremy. So when is Kevin coming to that?
I carry a little piece of Kevin with me at all times.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oscar.
Are these your pajamas? What is that?
No, it's a video game called Journey.
Yeah.
Very beautiful game. It has a wonderful soundtrack. You should try it.
You could have saved a lot of You could have saved a lot of time and effort by dressing up as Kevin Tran. Just saying.
I have 3 of those prepared.
And you're a spitting image too. It would have been really.
It'd be awesome.
This is the first time I've seen it. It looks really good. Thanks, guys. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Tights and everything. Amazing.
We will never forget.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I don't have wings either, I lost my grace.
It's alright.
So there was an episode in season 9 where Sam and Dean join a chastity group. Really good episode. And after a certain scene with Dean, Sam makes a comment after figuring things out that Dean crossed something or someone off of his bucket list. And since so many characters die on this show pretty much every season, if your characters, all of you, if you had a bucket list, what would be on it?
Oh God, if the characters had a bucket list? Oh, well, my bucket list is outrageous. My bucket list is 10 more Hall H's at Comic-Con. Amen.
What I do? My bucket list? Try not to die in season 10.
Good luck.
That really conflicts with Jensen's bucket list, which is kill Mark Shepard. Not proud, but Mark Shepard.
I'm talking to my friend, don't worry.
Does Castiel have a bucket list?
I really don't think he does. But I think Castiel this season, number 1, there's the search for Dean and there's staying alive. Yeah. Bucket list for Cass is staying alive. It's very simple.
If I die, so the bucket list is don't kick the bucket.
Don't ever get to the point where you're perfect.
Thank you. Hi.
Who did you come as?
Costume didn't really work out. I kind of gave up.
I like that you had to check your camera.
Yeah, didn't work out.
It's supposed to be growly.
Thank you. Why is it supposed to be me? That's
Genius.
Okay, I was wondering whether we can expect any female series regulars in that.
Come on, Jeremy. Yeah.
Now, where's Felicia?
Not to get technical, but series regular is sort of like a technical term in terms of, but you can expect a very healthy dose of new and returning, very strong, very powerful female characters this season.
That don't die.
If I'm not stepping over my boundaries here, and hopefully I'm not saying anything I'm not supposed to, but I think the network and studio both agreed that Crowley is ambiguous enough that he could be a she.
I mean,
I'm good with that.
Thank you. Now what is that? Which costume is that? Yes.
My shirt's kind of see-through.
Such things just for blanket. That's great. So you went to all the trouble of getting ready and getting dressed and then stand up
Getting
in front of
dressed gives the
6,000
time to pack a blanket, but not the time to send you to see-through shirt. Blanket, check. Shirt, not gonna worry about it just yet.
So my question is, what are the physical challenges you had to face when going through a fight sequence, just like in any episode?
What are the physical challenges? Not getting hurt.
They're a lot more time intensive than you realize. And if there's a sequence, say when we did like Ghostfacers, or when there's something that. So those fight sequences are much easier to film because it takes place via one camera as opposed to like if it's a fight on a security camera, then you only really have to do the fight once because you only see it from the security footage. But if you're doing a fight scene that's covered at the wazoo, then a 10-15 second fight scene can take 12 hours to shoot. And you're doing it over and over and over and over again, and you're sweating and you're nasty and you're tired. And, yeah.
right?
It's getting warm in here. May I borrow your shirt?
Well, that's the same as the love scenes, right?
Same as the love scenes.
Same as the love
security
scenes.
footage love scenes are much better.
Speaking of fights, it just reminded me that this past week on Tuesday, Dean, this is all Demon Dean, fought and killed a guy. On Wednesday, beat a guy close to death, and then on Thursday, beat a guy and then also killed another guy.
And what he's failing to mention is that Jensen wasn't on set any of those days. This is Demon Dean.
Stunt double.
Yeah. This is method acting.
No, actually, no stunt doubles were needed, and it was. I was like, this is awesome.
yeah.
I was having a great week because all my anger and frustrations got taken out on set. The stunt guys were a little upset. I had one guy was 6 months, brand new to the stunt thing, literally fresh off the boat. He was from England. His name was Stu. And he's just gotten to Vancouver like 6 months ago, and this was his first gig. And I kid you not, I propellered him like off his feet and into a full shelving unit. And then he landed on his head, and I picked him up and then just started beating the tar out of him. And he
Like,
took,
cut.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah.
and he took it like a champ. He got up and he's like, no, I'm fine. Like, oh
Welcome
my
across
gosh,
the
man, are you
pond.
okay?
This is how we do in Canada. Yeah, the stunt guys are amazing. I mean, they take some of the hits that those guys have taken are unbelievable, and they always bounce back up. I mean, it's pretty much there can be bones sticking out of their leg, and they're like,
I'm good.
You want to go again?
Yeah. I've always had this. Let's go again.
But anyway, you were asking me about the physical toll. Luckily, we have those guys that if there's anything truly heavily dangerous or demanding, then they are kind of required to take over for us so that we don't injure ourselves like some people do when they're doing stunts. But for the most part, he and I try and do as much as they will let us do, which is a significant amount. And it's, go home with bumps and bruises and sore muscles the next day, but it's all kind of part of it.